Welcome back. Good Friday morning, everybody. Thanks very much for joining us this morning. I'm Maria Bartiromo, and it is Friday, August 2nd. It is 7 a.m. on the button on the East Coast, and I hope you're having a good Friday morning. Time for the hot topic of the hour. Former President Trump says growing the economy and ending inflation are major platforms of his 2024 campaign. I sat down with the former president yesterday in Bedminster to discuss his plans to turn the economy around. Watch.
I want to talk to you about tax policy. I know you want to extend the tax cuts, the tax and jobs law that you signed. In a post on Truth Social, you said that seniors should not pay tax on Social Security. And, of course, this made big news, but the Committee for a Responsible Budget says that will mean increasing deficits by $1.6 to $1.8 trillion.
Because we can cut other costs. There's so much waste in our government. So
that's what I want to ask. Where do you get the revenue to offset that? Because it's also apparently going to advance the insolvency date of Social Security's retirement trust fund by over a year.
Well, you know, one of the things good about that is that's when people will make a deal. You know that. But we're going to take care of Social Security. We're not going to do anything to hurt our seniors. There is so much cutting. There is so much waste in this government. There's so much fat in this government. I also have no tax on tips. That's a big deal.
Are you going to make that an official line item in your economic plans?
Yes.
No tax on tips?
No tax on tips. Very simple. Okay. No tax.
What about the debt? I mean, you know, with no taxes on Social Security, no taxes on tips. I mean, when does $35 trillion in debt become an emergency?
We are going to, you know, we were at a point, we were doing so well prior to COVID, just prior to COVID. We were going to start reducing debt, and we're going to start reducing taxes still further. You know, I gave the biggest tax cut ever, bigger than the Reagan tax cuts. But you know what happened? It was very interesting. We took in more revenue with a smaller percentage of taxes than we did with a big percentage of taxes. And nobody understood it. I did. Some people did. But few people understood it. But when we cut taxes, we took in much more money. The country made more money. And we were getting ready. We were getting ready to pay off debt. We were going to drill, baby, drill. We have more oil. You look at these countries, these oil-bearing countries. China is not one of them, by the way. You know, we want to go to all electric cars, and yet we don't have what's necessary for electric cars. They're all going to be made in China. The United Auto Workers and that Fain, the head of it, he's a stupid person, what he's doing. We should have hybrids, we should have gasoline-powered cars, and we should also have electric cars at a smaller number. I mean, the electric cars, there's a great place for them, but they don't go far, they cost too much, and some people are going to want them. I think they're good. I think Tesla is great. I like the Tesla, but you know what? It's limited because it can't go like a gasoline car. They want electric trucks. They don't work because you'd have to stop 6 times going to Los Angeles. With diesel, you have no stops.